Namaste. To be in the present is a great virtue, and one can experience a lot of peace of mind if one can really do it. But how to do it? That is the question. Many times people ask me also. They say, how to be in the present? The mind is always either in the past or in the future, thinking about what has already happened or thinking about what is going to happen and worrying about it. So how can we remain in the present? I am going to share with you a simple tip which can help you a lot to achieve this very easily. It is nothing else but affirmations. Affirmations can do wonderful things for our mind. They can help us to remain in the present. And how do we do that? Let me tell you with a few examples. Now, when you wake up in the morning, as you wake up, give yourself an affirmation and say, this is a wonderful day in my life. And you can also say, I wake up with a beautiful smile, or I begin this day with a beautiful smile, and you can actually smile. That way, if you look at it, everything that you do, if you can do it with an affirmation, or at least start with an affirmation, then you will find that your mind comes to what actually you're doing. You will focus on whatever you're doing and you will not be thinking about something else. And that is what we mean by saying be in the present. And once you cultivate this habit of giving yourself an affirmation and bringing your mind to the present and focusing on what exactly you're doing at that point of time, you will find that your output is much better, your performance is much better in whatever you're doing. Simple things like, now once you get up, supposing you are in the habit of doing yoga, as you begin your yoga, you say, today I am going to have a wonderful session of yoga, and then begin. Supposing you are in the habit of meditation, doing meditation, then that's a great thing. So as you start your meditation, as you begin, give yourself an affirmation. I am going to experience a wonderful meditation now. And then start. So you will see the difference these affirmations make in your every moment of your life. You can try it and see. Now after that, simple things, I am just going to give you very day-to-day life examples so that you can actually apply it every moment of your life. Now let us say so many of us are concerned about hair fall, and we apply so many different things, so many different oils or whatever you do for your hair. Now when you apply oil for your hair, nobody is thinking about the roots of the hair. Everybody is thinking about some problems. So being in the present would mean this oil makes the roots of my hair strong and makes them give very good hair. Hair grows very well for me. Some affirmations like that, which will contribute to the action that you're involved in. If you get into that habit, if you train your mind to keep giving affirmations for everything that you're doing at that moment, that would really make it very easy for you to be in the present. Now you sit down to have food, let's say. Then as you begin eating, you can give yourself an affirmation mentally and say, this food gives me very positive energy, or this food is very tasty. I am enjoying this lunch. 2 or 3 affirmations also, there's no harm at all. So if you get into the habit of doing this, start whatever you're doing with an affirmation, you will see how much better it works and how much more your mind remains in with what you're doing. Now supposing you're working in an office and you're beginning some work there. As you begin the work, give yourself an affirmation and say, I am completing this work on time, or I am doing this work beautifully or excellently. And if you're at home, if you're a person who's looking after the household affairs, and supposing you're starting your cooking for the day, give yourself an affirmation and say, today my cooking comes out excellently and everybody in the house enjoys the food. And then begin your cooking and you will see how much better it turns out. So that way, if you can give yourself affirmations, affirmation is like, it's something that pulls you back to the present. No matter where your mind wanders, it pulls you to the present and allows you to focus on whatever you're doing at that moment. And that is what being in the present is all about. So your mind is not worrying about what happened, your mind is not worrying about what's going to happen. Those worries may be there at the back of your mind, but this is a small effort to pull your mind to the present and do whatever you're doing with much more focus and make sure that the outcome is also good. So this is such a simple tip. I am sure each and every one of you can think of many different times during the day when you can use an affirmation and bring your mind to the present. So start using this, and please let me know how you feel. Write your comments in the comment section in our YouTube channel, and let me know how these affirmations are working for you and how much you are able to be in the present. See you.